Hi everyone, and welcome to my 5 tips for beginners to Demon Souls. These are going to be things that will help guide you in your decision making and not simply things that will make you succeed in the deep combat of the game. All footage shown is from the original Demon Souls and is the tutorial, so both the footage and my commentary will be things that you will see within your first 10 minutes of playing the game. With that said and done, let's get into the tips. The first thing you guys need to know is that there is 2 forms that your character will take within the game. Soul form and human form. Your character's natural form is human form. However, upon dying in human form, your character will go into soul form, and a portion of your HP will be unavailable until human form is regained, which can be achieved from either slaying a boss or using a semi-rare item. What is not immediately told to you is dying in human form also shifts a mechanic known as world tendency closer to black. This mechanic is very complex. However, the thing you need to know is dying in human form will make your game objectively more difficult. To avoid this, many players, once they slay a boss, will go back to the Nexus, the hub of the game, and climb the stairwell and then fall to their death in order to avoid being in human form at all outside of the Nexus. The next thing I want to talk about is observing your environment and making sure you're using the right equipment. The world of Demon Souls is full of traps that, if you become aware of them, can actually be used to your advantage. Along with this, items given to you in a specific area are generally given to you as a hint as to what you should be using in that area. And my last point here is to make sure you observe your enemies and use your common sense to infer their weaknesses. My third tip here is to make sure that you use the shortcuts and opportunities for you to return to the Nexus. It's very easy to become impatient and want to keep making progress in the world that you're in. However, you need to take these opportunities to go back to the Nexus, spend your souls, and drop off items that you have received. Avoiding this can lead to you dying and losing a lot of your souls that you have been gathering, or you come across an item that you can't pick up because you're over encumbered. Now, there's no set progression route in Demon Souls. However, I wanted to recommend one that I found the easiest in my first few playthroughs. I understand some people might not want to see this, so I'll put a timestamp to the 5th tip so that you can avoid this. Now, to understand the progression route I have in front of you, you need to understand that the Archstones in the Nexus, where you travel to the worlds in the game, I have them numbered 1 through 5 left to right. So the farthest left, which is the first Archstone you'll use, is number 1, and the farthest to the right is number 5. And I'll commentate on this just in case anybody is kind of having difficulty understanding what I mean by all this. So you start with World 1, Zone 1, and then you will complete World 1, Zone 2 after that. Then you should travel to World 2, Zone 1, complete it, explore Zone 2 of World 2, but not complete it, because I believe the boss of that area can be very challenging for new players. You should then complete all of the first zones of the other 3 Archstones. And then, after completing the first zones, finish out World 3. This is where I recommend people finish Zone 2 of World 2, and then progress through and finish World 2. Next, you should complete World 4, and then World 5, and then you return to World 1 and finish it out to complete the game. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is what to prioritize with your character's development. At the top of the list for priorities is equipment upgrades, and it is by far the most efficient thing to create a stronger character. After that comes leveling your character, and the first thing you generally want to do is make sure that your character has the stats required to wield your favorite weapon. After that, I recommend leveling your health and stamina to either 40 or 50. And then lastly, level the stat that your weapon scales off of. And that does it for all the tips that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed Demon Souls and that this helped. If you guys want to ask any questions, I will be live streaming the game on twitch.tv/Parath. As soon as I get my PlayStation 5, it should come in Friday. So go ahead and hit me up with a follow over on Twitch. That way you can be notified whenever I go live. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and comment and tell me what you're looking forward to in the Demon Souls remake. Thank you and have a good day.